Peter, what's the matter with you?
Why are you guys making such a big deal over Joe? I mean, you're not supposed to admire wheelchair people. You're supposed to feel sorry for them. Geez, when did it become okay to be handicapped?
I love that episode. What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It's Chuck, also known as AskACapper, bringing you a video on Need for Speed Most Wanted. I hope that you enjoy it. Sorry, I've been putting up videos in the last week. I've been dealing with a funky fever that's had me just feeling all twisty. I got a fever, and the only prescription, it's more cowbell. But this video comes with a challenge to the gaming community on YouTube and those who have Need for Speed Most Wanted. And also some of the big channels, like I know Wings have been playing it, K-pop and WhitePOP have been playing it. So basically, in this game, it's pretty much an open city. You can drive around and do a lot of challenges and win cars from people. But the thing I like doing the most, which is really fun, is when you bang into cops, they start chasing you. And then what you have to do is you have to evade them. But as you bang into more roadblocks, as you hit more cops and other traffic, your heat level increases. As you can see here, I'm up to heat level 6. Now, this is the second time I have ever been to heat level 6. And these rhinos rape you hard, as you can see here. It's chaos, and it is ultimately hard. Basically, it's hard to get away without getting caught. And the thing that I like about it, and the reason I like playing these versus doing some of the events, is because I'm not that good, because of course I play with my face. But you get a lot of speed points for it. As you notice on the screen, you might be able to see it. Sometimes it's hard to see. That I have 47,000 or something speed points. I've gotten those because I've hit cops, I've run through roadblocks, I've taken out some traffic. Now, at this point, if you can elude the cops, you can then get all those speed points added to your amount that you have that unlock certain most wanted races and things like that. And for me, it's a really fun way to accumulate my speed points. I'm not very good. I usually run it up to about level 3, and then I try to lose the policia. And you can run through the gas stations if you're out of view, and that helps your cooldown on your heat level. It goes down a lot faster if you can change the color of your car and stuff like that, and you're not in hot pursuit, so keep that in mind. But here's my challenge to the community. How many speed points can you collect? How high can you get up to level 6? Can you go all the way to the top on level 6, which is that red bar next to this heat level? I started recording this because I don't get up to heat level 6 very often because, of course, I'm not that great at this game. But it does have remapping, which I'll put on another video talking about that. But how many speed points can you collect and then effectively evade the cops and get those added to your speed points score bank? Because I'd like to know. It would be cool. I'd like to see it and see just how fast people can do it and also what kind of tricks you use. Now, here I got really lucky because I didn't know about this place. And I was actually stopped waiting for them to crash into the back of me because I thought maybe I might have avoided them, because one of the tips I had seen was that when you jump, cops are less likely to pursue you. So I was like, okay, well, that was a jump in front of me. And so then I'm like, sweet, I'm up on tracks and they're down below me. This could be awesome. I just got to make sure I stay up here. And I don't even know even to this day where this spot is yet. And I've played the game for a number of hours. I'd say probably 10 hours, driven around the cities and the suburbs and things like that. It's pretty awesome. And so I sit up here for a while. So I'll just tell you about the game. And I know many of you are going to say, oh, just like in Call of Duty, Capper, you camping. Yeah, I know, it's true. But those rhinos pound me. You try playing with your face and escaping those rhinos. I would like to see if you could do it. So it's hard. Those rhinos take you out. But the game is awesome. Remapping made it so I took it from a game I couldn't play at all with the default layout, and I just went in and changed the remap. It took me a few combinations to figure out which one worked best for me. And the acceleration for me is on the left analog stick forward, and then steering is left and right, so I use my chin on that, and then I use the e-brake on the L1 button. I'll do another video that shows the remapping so you guys can see it. It's not a perfect setup. They could use some more options, like sensitivity adjustment would be nice, but I applaud them, Crichton Studio and EA, for putting out a game that has remapping. Nice job. It is a win. So, and the game itself is just really fun. I've been enjoying playing it. I find myself wanting to go back and play a few rounds and just beat a couple of the races so I can win some better parts. And then finding the cars that are scattered throughout this pretty big world, man, it's pretty hard to do. I still haven't found a Ferrari. If you know where a Ferrari is, please post a comment below. So there you go. I beat it. I know I cheesed a little bit. I'm glad they didn't add helicopters. I would never have gotten away with that. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to tweet at some of the people I mentioned in the video, let them know. I put some links down below. Let them see if they would accept the challenge of getting to level 6 heat level and then getting away. Can you do it? On the screen, I have links to the playlist for my Borderlands 2 tips and tricks, which I'll be doing some more of, my picture-in-picture voicemail Q&A, and feel free to call in, and my Can't Stand Up comedy. And as always, subscribe if you'd like more. Game on, gamers. Peace in your crease.